Tonight, I want to show you a gentle routine that can help your body relax deeply, fall asleep faster, and stay asleep longer. This is especially helpful if you're exhausted from waking up again and again during the night, particularly to use the bathroom. But this is not just about movement. After we go through the exercises, I'll also explain a few hidden reasons why nighttime waking happens so often, and why most people never connect the dots. The best part is this: everything you're about to hear can be done slowly, comfortably, and safely, right in your bed or beside it. No equipment, no strain, just simple movements that speak directly to your nervous system. So wherever you are, begin by getting comfortable and letting your attention settle here with me. We're going to start by bringing the body into a position that tells the brain it's finally okay to let go. Go ahead and lie on your back. Take your time. Once you're settled, bring the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to gently open out to the sides. There's no need to force anything. This should feel supported, not stretched. Now place one hand over the center of your chest and the other hand over your lower belly. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. For the next few breaths, nothing matters except your breathing. As you inhale, allow the air to move down into your belly so that the hand on your stomach rises slightly. Try not to lift the chest. When you exhale, feel the belly soften and fall back toward the spine. Slow, easy breaths. Inhale, letting the belly expand. Exhale, letting the hips feel heavier and heavier. This position gently opens the hips and inner thighs, areas where we often hold unconscious tension. Releasing this tension improves circulation through the pelvis and sends a powerful message to the brain that the body is no longer in danger or alert mode. Stress hormones begin to quiet down, and the nervous system shifts toward rest and repair. If at any point this position feels uncomfortable, especially in the hips or knees, that's your body asking for support, not pushing. Simply slide a pillow under each knee so they're fully supported. When the body feels supported, it stops resisting, and when resistance ends, relaxation begins. Stay here for a few more slow breaths. Feel the rise and fall of your hands. Feel the mattress holding your weight. With every exhale, imagine the day dissolving just a little more. Now we'll move into a position that helps calm the muscles and nerves around the pelvis, which play a surprisingly large role in nighttime bathroom urges. Gently draw your knees toward your chest. Open them wider than your torso and reach your hands down to hold the outer edges of your feet. If that's too much, you can hold your ankles or even behind your thighs instead. There's no right or wrong version here. Let your head and shoulders stay relaxed on the bed. Flex your feet slightly so the soles face upward. Gently draw your knees downward toward your armpits, but only as far as feels comfortable. You might notice a sense of openness across the hips and lower back. This position helps lengthen and relax the pelvic floor. When these muscles are tight, they can mistakenly signal urgency to the brain, even when the bladder isn't full. By softening this area, we help reduce those false alarms. You can gently rock side to side if that feels good, allowing the lower back to massage into the mattress. Keep your breathing slow and deep. As you inhale, imagine space expanding in your lower back. As you exhale, let the legs feel heavier in your hands. Relax your jaw. Let your tongue rest loosely in your mouth. Tension in the jaw often mirrors tension in the hips. As one softens, so does the other. When you're ready, release your feet and place them back on the bed. Let's move into a gentle stretch for the lower back and hips. Draw your right knee toward your chest. Interlace your fingers behind the thigh rather than over the shin. This protects the knee and keeps the focus where we want it. Gently draw the knee toward the right shoulder. Let the left leg stay long and heavy on the bed. This movement decompresses the lower spine, an area where nerves connected to bladder control originate. When this part of the spine is tight or compressed, it can irritate those nerves and lead to overactivity at night. Breathe slowly into the lower back. Imagine each breath creating space between the vertebrae. Let the mattress support you fully. After a few breaths, slowly switch sides. Bring the left knee in, holding behind the thigh, and let the right leg rest. Allow your shoulders to soften away from your ears. If you feel any pinching, simply adjust the angle of the knee slightly outward. This is about comfort, not intensity. After a few breaths, release the leg and gently shake both legs out to release any remaining tension. Now we're going to turn onto the side and slowly come up onto hands and knees. Take your time here. From this position, ease your hips back toward your heels and lower your torso forward, resting your forehead on the bed. If reaching the bed isn't comfortable, bring a pillow under your chest or forehead for support. This posture creates a deep sense of safety in the body. When the forehead is supported, it sends calming signals through the nervous system. the body naturally begins to downshift. If your knees or hips feel sensitive, use pillows generously. One pillow can go under the hips or thighs, and another under the chest. There's no prize for discomfort. Comfort is the goal. Let your arms rest wherever they feel most natural. Focus on breathing into the back of the ribs. With each inhale, feel the back gently expand. With each exhale, feel yourself being held. Stay here for several slow breaths. Nothing to do, nothing to fix. When you're ready, gently press yourself back up and return to a seated position for a moment. Let your body settle. Now for the final movement, and one of the most powerful resets you can give your nervous system. Sit sideways on your bed near a wall. Slowly lower yourself onto your back as you lift your legs up the wall. Your hips should be a few inches away from the wall, not pressed against it. This allows the lower back to stay neutral and relaxed. Let your arms rest by your sides with palms facing up, or place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Close your eyes and breathe. In this position, gravity helps fluid that has pooled in the legs during the day return to circulation. This lowers pressure in the lower body and calms receptors in the chest that regulate heart rate and blood pressure. Many people feel an immediate sense of relief here. You may notice tingling or warmth in the feet. That's a good sign. Let the wall hold the weight of your legs. You don't need to engage any muscles. If you'd like, gently flex and point your feet a few times or alternate between them. This helps circulation even more. Now, here's something very important that most people never hear. The timing of this routine matters just as much as the movements themselves. These exercises should not be done right before you close your eyes, and they shouldn't be done in the morning either if your goal is uninterrupted sleep. The ideal time is about 90 minutes before bed. Here's why. When fluid returns to circulation, your kidneys need time to process it and convert it into urine. That process takes roughly 1 to 1.5 hours. If you do this routine too close to bedtime, you may fall asleep easily, but wake up later with a full bladder. When you do it earlier, your body has time to clear that fluid before sleep. So if you plan to sleep at 11 p.m., aim to do this routine around 9:30. Afterward, use the bathroom once more, and then allow yourself to rest with a truly empty system. To support this even further, there are a few simple habits that make a big difference. Try to limit caffeine earlier in the day, as it stays in the body longer than most people realize. Drink most of your water earlier in the day rather than late in the evening, and keep dinners balanced, avoiding very salty or sugary meals that can disrupt fluid balance and blood sugar overnight. Sleep is not a luxury. It's the foundation of how your body heals, repairs, and functions. You don't have to accept broken sleep as normal. With patience and consistency, your body can relearn how to rest deeply again. Try this routine tonight. Remember the timing, and be gentle with yourself. Your body wants to sleep. You're simply giving it the right signals. Rest well, and I'll see you next time.